Good day, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Bing Translation Edition. That's right, my microphone fixed. Problem, it magically set itself from 100 to 1 in the settings that I never changed. I don't understand why, but everything's normal. The last part of the last episode was recorded a long time after. I'm recording this literally 5 minutes after this. Of that, should I say? So yes. Shiguyo Bellsprout. We need to, investigate improper. So it's good for my voice, to pierce your lungs, and so you've got to turn it down. The reason I said lungs is going to be so loud it's going to go straight through your ears and then damage your internal organs and hit your vitals. The references. Historical Bellsprout meters, thanks, cushion, pillars. Beautiful. Pillars, bladder, there, Shiguyo. Thanks, Bellsprout. Built Shiguyo. I'm recording this it's 5 to 2 in the afternoon, and because I configured the date completely wrong at the beginning, that includes time and everything else, it's probably always going to be night time in the game. Well, it could be worse. Get hidden only. No Boretta to the top. Very good. Get attacked by... I knew it. We need this on our team. And we need a Gorsay. We are gonna knock it. Was that a normal move? I assume it was probably tackle, so yes. And it licked us and now we are paralysed. Can we even damage it? Kick. Yes, we can. We can pull out Spidey. That looks nothing like that. Oxiduch. We'll just press the top one. Presumably that's going to be the switcheroony. Ends Gorsays with all. Horn and wands. That's a Waz move and that's a die move. I'm trying to think what it could be. We'll just horn it. Siminge. Hypnosis then. This is going to last a while, and it's withalling us with its tongue, we think. Spidey, wake up, we need you. It's Siminging again. Siminge, no. How long is this actually going to go on for? Oh. A very long time is the answer. Well, I guess we just want to win. Oh no, it hit our vital organs. It's easy when you're an insect. Well, that did nothing. Well, we really need to rethink our tactics now, don't we? Let's just sprint outside, go back to the centre. I actually do not know how loud my voice is going to be right now. So, if you're watching this video, just turn it down. Don't try and be brave. Don't fight it. Just, do what you have to do to ensure a good experience when watching this video. Right, we'll just fight the trainers. Ignore the Ghastlies, so we can level up, get a fire type move, and then capture a Ghastly. Simple. Brought Fank won't budge. Oh no. Question mark, open square bracket, question mark says space, oh Ziz wants death. Start with the bells. So when do we learn Ember then? Unless we already have. No, we can't have, right? Yeah, because they're all kick moves, which is probably normal. Excuse me. So, probably going to evolve at level 16. I still remember looking out for adverts in, what years? 2008? 2009 for Heart Gold. I love that game. That's my favourite Pokemon game. This is probably gonna, crush the memory of that completely. Might try and recreate the team I had on there. And then there's the fight with Red at the end. In this game it's probably gonna be so much harder so much longer and tedious. Quill level 10 reach. Agra prot this and that. Move. Bells, your Uber. What? Irekayamasu? No, don't swap. Is the Japanese gibberish in this is just sometimes unbearable, isn't it? It's gonna have another Bellsprout after we've knocked this one out, right? No, don't swap, don't swap! Performance just degrades. That might be a result of not setting it to 60! Well, remember to lock it next time, see if that makes any difference. This one's level 3. You are weak, I am strong. Don't read anything into that. I've got... I'm ill again. I always get colds and... Well, when I get colds, it's normally the nose and speaking that's badly effective. Throat usually comes at the end. So if that's a normal sign, then I'm going to be fine. Yawa kakatu gibberish. Uber as basic 96, wherever that is. Pillars. Earthquake. Tayurenai. And our item is a paral. Paralysis cure then? We think. We hope. That'd make logical sense, but then doesn't really matter. He is camping for us. He is camping us. He is aiming down his sights with that sniper rifle with a suppressor on it. Always was Uranu, temper, tantrums, Omamori, Fight me. And what is your name? Question mark, oh, square bracket, question mark says, JPiz wants death. It's going to start with a bells, of course. Go, Quill! Knock, knock, knock. They've done fast forwarding because this isn't exciting. They've all got Bellsprouts. It's the Bellsprout Tower. Well, it's probably not called in that game. Bells, kill him. We've leveled up to level 11 now, and now JP's Bell is going to send his bell out. No, don't swap. Starting with the bells. I'll do a lot of grinding off screen just so you know you don't have to sit through it, so we'll get Spidey up to speed. It's going to find us, it's going to do barely anything. So not Falkner's called in this game, first gym leader, flying type, or bird as it was meant to be called. JP's Irising. This is some weird conspiracy. Irising, some sort of global terrorist organisation. Meet life, live such temper, tantrum verb. Oh, I get it now. This is where they train members of Irising. Yes, it all makes sense now. Still don't understand why my microphone in the settings on Windows just, you know, decided to decrease for some reason. Camp up. Frame rate murderer. Leaves shaking. Me right now shaking, trembling. Debeck wants death this time. Oh, my voice is sore. Okay, this episode around now 25 minutes. Right, time to just knock him off of this tower. You can tell it's the emulator and not on my proper hardware, and because speeding it up just cancels it out. So this just keeps slowing down. I can sort of counter it by pressing it and tapping it at certain intervals. Debate Bell, start! Right, knock him. He's only level 3. That is quite the bad effect. We're going to run out of PP, aren't we? So this will be another trip so we can actually, you know, damage. No, don't swap out. Kill. Knock. 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 Level 12 reach. Quill, no. Awa. Insert. Demek Irisin. They're all sharing their allegiance, aren't they? Irisin. Irisin, that is going to replace Hail Hydra. Irisin. Stop killing the frame rate. Shayu Giyu. Movements. Bellsprout fight. Well, they translated that bit right. Let's get our item. Uber's medic get. Uber medic items down. Oh no, don't. Thoroughly! We don't fight the rival here, do we? We fight the chief sage. Ikiz! Lowercase first letter on all these monks. The monks of Irisin. What is our? Boom. Okay, let's just make a logical assumption that's Ember. We can use this 15 times. That should be enough. But he's level 5 and he is, you know, giving us a seizure right now. Knock him until he falls over. Do it. Do it. Irisin. What do they have to say in the original Japanese version? What do they say? What translates as Irisin? Trainers. Trainers become strong powers. Customers, machine darkness bright. Might have to capture a Ghastly off screen. I could try and fit it in at the end of this episode. Well, that was the slowest showdown I've ever seen. Oh! Capital letter to begin with. NPs wants death. Quill. Keep knocking him. Knock him until he falls off the tower. We hit his vital organs, that's a good. Iris in. Bright head. He's actually talking about himself, you can tell. Dishonestly, Kakayayaki. And what did you have to say? Oh yes, trainers, yes. Proving just Taimeshayamayasu. Me! I'm not really understanding what he just said. Enbys again wants death. They share the same rank in, you know, the Irisin. Enbys, that just roughly translates as, you know, murderer, acolyte, you know, something like that. They always have unique names, but these two, they just share a rank rather than an individual name. And level 13, reach! I hope our this is good. Oh, 25 this. But that, of course, is catching up. Ho ho, your Uber, what? Irekakayamasu. Enemy's ho ho start. I've got several medics, so it's gonna be good. We want a bit more damage, so we'll part normal and flying, or is it just part flying? And ho ho's not. Might be just both, right? Might not do a lot. And it didn't matter in the end. 87 detecting. Iris in. Trust. Citizen Jai-san until is. Let's get our medic out. I just carry several medics just in case I need them, right? 3 medics. They all fit in that backpack. Time for some, hopefully, the greatest dialogue we've ever seen. Jai-san base's promise. Hidden. Machine. Watasu. Should. Comfortable going. Restrictive fight. Fight detergents. Fight detergents. Just use water. Fun. Jai-san instead because Tigote, Amelie correctly sweet, talking whole, cherished real, whole mostly, confident just don't matter. Dumbass eyes. What was that? What was that speech by Glenn? Dumbass scat. How did escape route become dumbass? What? Well, Myra, Thanks this Bellsprout, Bright, Mirai, confirmed, Shayugiyuyu, Kizukaru, Alast, Shiren, Going Bond, Let Ask. That's some fighting talk in Japanese, Lenai. Serious fighting talk. And what is your name? RCDB. Rukdub. Oh, sorry. Rukdub. Wants death. He's got his bells and he's probably got a ho-ho with him. Just for some security. I think we're just gonna hour him. We're gonna use a special hour power just to knock. Effective! Ends bells fall. Quells 106, 26 detecting. Ho ho! No. Can sort this out. He's probably got second Bellsprout as his last. That would make sense. Not sure what's happening. I'm fighting the performance drop here. There we go. Quill level 14 reach. Listen, that. The best stats. We'll sort out performance by next episode, don't you worry. But now, I'll just burn you. Effective! Bells fall. Quells 126 detected. Iris in it. Here's the leader. Oh? Quill state. The state of bulb. Thought they evolved at about level 16. Oh, that was all the Kanto starters. No, I thought I applied for most generations. Must not be this one then. Happy Quills! Quiller! Damn! Tying hidden yaw will take flash. Hidden machine! Uber's secret 05 get! Uber secret 05 machine damn. Remember? Efficient, helpful use. However, badges Platycodon grandiflorum A. That is a common word. No idea what that correlates to. DC. What do you have to say now? Ichu Arlot Minore as, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of Irisin. We're going to use our dumbass now to leave this awful place. Now these are all the Healy ones. Flash, Monster Ball. Ah! Very special. We need to go through all of them, don't we? Recover power 20. Self or give, get 10 power. Give once, no more poison. And then prevent poison rather than give it. Self give, confusion done. Paralysis 2. Just try and picture works. Very special. Catch a Pokemon Ove. Bring down neutral enemies. Okay, this is very special. Use Impa. The Triforce of Wisdom promises we will safely return. Uber dumbass pimp. You know, Google Translate is not very accurate, and you know, you'd never think Bing would be better. Well, it's going to be completely worse, but how did they get dumbass and pimp from that speech about using an escape route? That completely escapes me right now. We'll just have a nice sprint to the PC. Thank like this since we've already seen this, so which will be. We are going to save right. Actually, to be safe, we'll just save outside the gym. Right to Pokemon Report. Kakikomi Yamasu fellows. Written report, switching to. Yes, all of that good stuff. We've already spoke to you previously. Confirm only take Hayato. Is the gym leader's name going to change every sentence? Tabuchi, Tasek, Charchik, Mr. Tox. BMC and wants death. Onisu start. Firo. Go Quill. Only got 25 of that compared to 35, but we are a better level, so I'd have to guess we'll two-shot most things. Yes. Heck, to conserve PP, we'll just knock it. There we go. Onisu Fall. 111 detecting. Irisin. The Irisin story arc is far from over. But by Fred's leader of Irisin. Trainer poisoned. My hopes and dreams poisoned. Tarnished eternally. Secret! Dokkan EG you up! Human gathered Pokemon Totsukun. Asaban. This not! He makes a very good point. We need to respect that point. Question mark T, question mark space, space, apostrophe S, space, PS, A wants death. Popo start. Ah, Pidgey. Popo. I'll just burn you. I think you're statistically weaker than Vero. Yes. Definitely. Unless that was just a fluke. Could be a fluke. No, we're not gonna... Okay. We should just be able to burn it with our hour and it'll just fall down. Solid performance. Level 15 reach, yes. Irisin. Is every trainer going to say that now? Irisin. Basis Hayato real. Wanted ride like that. Falkner. Who are you now? Platycodon grandiflorum. Hey! Leadership me. That's what that word means. Ikoro possible. Pokemon me. Firmament flounders. Omi Shirashite. Greatness Pokemon. You are on. Not sure what your name is, but you are on. Bucht and Sekrach wants death. Butter and Sekra's Popo start. Level 7 really. The first few gyms in Heart Gold I never found really hard. Yeah, I picked Cyndaquil. I remember on my DS I went to Blackpool and I took... Yes, I was in Blackpool with my DS and I remember defeating Morty, the ghost guy I believe. Gym leader. That was a nice, fun, entire Pokemon gym. The paths. The invisible paths. Pidgey, you're Uber. Level 9. He suddenly got serious. Manager, 2 hits. Oh. Calls! I've already got a cold, I don't need to be called. Dead. Ends Pidgey fall. Quail's 217 detecting, that could be another level up. That's what I'd be saying if it actually was. Irisin is pledging his allegiance, he is not actually the leader. Important! Beanbag! Let's this! Ryogo Konin! Open square bracket Japan, close square bracket badge. Uber as basic 900 currency. Did not expect that. Hey, U2 badge! Upses! Badge! Nintendo! Ryo Kosuya! Up Flash used even when have fought. Remember Flash work then this come. Uber's machine 31 get. I've already got machine 05, now I've got this. Yes, we put it in the dam. Ministry's machine teaching Ministry's Pokemon. However, Tsukai suit because Sphinx machine pets tight while scraping Chayurisuyu. Mashiko memory. Kawasaki badges various community Udamishai. Gentile errand blast it. Wow. Those words are going to stay with me for so long, aren't they? Oh no. This guy. There was an error. That's what... desiralizing the object of type string. Pip. Am I meant to go back to him or what? I don't think I am. I'm just gonna, run away so CPO doesn't kill me. Is it a good place to save the game? We've already seen the gibberish several times. Apologies if I ever seemed, a bit too rash today, coming out with terrible puns and, just being generally unpleasant. I'm tired and I'm still ill again. But episodes will now be rolling out faster because, half the frame rate, double the videos. So good day, and goodbye.